Hello. I pop in here with Walter, as usual. So, it's time for another Fan Art Friday. I'm so excited to continue. But without further ado, let's jump in. So, last time where we left off, hold on. I need music. Yeah. So last time where we left off, we were doing her human side. And we also did where her mask was off. And also on. But that wasn't done yet. So, we have to go back to this one. And just cause I think it's a special occasion. Let me just fix my hair for a second. That was a complete accident, okay. I did not mean to do that, that was a complete accident, but hold on. I meant to change my hair. But I think I will change that later. I'm so excited to continue because of the fact that I wanted to play this game for so long, and now I've been seeing so much of this game come up, and overall I'm just really excited to delve back into this. But I just noticed I just put on my glasses. But let's work on her clothes now. There we go. Alright, so I think when this is just completely finished, we're going to, because I already have the other characters I want to do, which are Shadowheart and also Kitana for the newer game. I don't know if I should put those two together. In this piece, I'm not 100% sure yet. I use this as my little color guide to see where I have to go, so I don't accidentally mess up anything. Plus, the color guide is just overall really nice to have, so you don't have to turn back to the references. Sometimes you do, but other times it's not necessary. I've been seeing this game trending and I want to play it so bad, but I'm just nah. Should I wait or should I just see what's in store? Because I want to see what this game has compared to the others. Besides the obvious changes, but I want to see what's there. See how it changed from the previous timeline? So right now I've only been seeing intros, how they react to one another, and nothing else, because I don't want to spoil myself too much. If I do, it won't end well. I'm gonna be man, they did this and this, but I'm just gonna wait. Right now I'm just filling in all the parts that are pink because we're going to work on the pink first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to work on like shading for the pink. Because overall, her design, I really love this design for Mileena. It's beautiful. Probably one of my favorites that she has. Is that all the pink? I think that's all of it. No, on her neck. Yeah. That's the last pink piece that's missing. I still think that if I was to make this into a little keychain of sort, that it's going to be two variations, like her human self with her with the mask, and then her Tarkatan self with and without the mask. Because I've seen it done. I've seen that people can do that sort of thing, and it looks really good. Okay. Looking at it, I think it looks good. So we're going to make a separate layer for the brown. Like the darker brown bits of her costume. Here, 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 and here. I'm just gonna mark those down so I don't forget. I can easily just fill those in. It could take like 10 minutes or not, or less. Like right here as well. I've been so nervous to see like gameplay of these characters because I'm just like, bruh. I don't want to spoil how like the characters are going to play and such because I already know who I'm choosing. I already have my main, so. And if I was to like, you're choosing me so flat. Hello, Atlas Cake. Hi, hello. There was a car that just passed by not too long ago. Hi, hello. Thank you for joining the stream. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi, Axel. Hi, hello. Hello, you guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Hi. How's the audio for you guys? It sounds good? Doesn't sound like I'm getting cut off? Your mic didn't pick up the car. Hallelujah. Yes. Finally. Let me stop. I had to tweak my settings because I was just like, I'm gonna scream. Crisp. Yes. I'm so happy. Because I was just like, I do not know if my audio, if my mic is gonna pick it up because I don't know what happened. OBS had accidentally messed up my settings and filters, and I was trying to figure it out. But that's good that my audio is all good now. We did have a tiny bit of scuff because I wanted to change my hair, but I am fine with it. I did want to have my hair short because I think it would be nice for the stream. But, I mean, I could fix it. Cream, Mimic, and I have the same mic. I don't know why Mimic sounds doofy sometimes. I'm guessing it could, maybe it's because of the room that he's in? Possibly? Because if the room is too echoey, then that could be a possibility. Must be depending on the room. Yeah, because sometimes if the room is like very echoey, give me just 1 second. I would change my hair. If it'll let me. Yeah, his PC. There we go. Give me just 1 second, everybody. There we go, that's better. But yeah, his PC is in a big common room. That could most likely be it because of the fact that if the room is way too echoey, that could be the reason why. Because it'll pick up sounds from everywhere. But yeah, it just depends on the room. He could put the PC in his bedroom, but we're worried that we'll hear each other too much. Because, I mean, I don't think that would be a problem. Unless, like, you guys are just screaming at the top of your lungs during stream. But I don't think it would be a problem. It would just depend. Yeah, it would just honestly depend. Because one of my friends had like the same issue and he had these things. Lol, he screams in. Dead by Daylight and I hate it. I could like, honestly, I can understand that because like in certain games, I just scream at the top of my lungs. No hesitation, just pure screaming. He be jump scaring the cats. Oh no! The poor cat. I really would love a cat in the future. But I know my body wouldn't be able to handle it because I love them. They're so cute. But yeah, if the thing you can do is that there's these things that I've seen a lot of YouTubers put on their walls. It's like, I think, noise canceling foam. It looks like foam. That you just put it against the walls and it should block out noise. I've seen it in a lot of YouTube videos. And a lot of people think it's helpful because, like, especially really big YouTubers, they have it so that it's beneficial for when they record or when they stream on rare occasions. Because I've seen one of my favorite YouTubers have that sort of stuff. And I was so curious on that. I was just like, huh. Even if I put that, the problem is everyone says they can't hear me. I mean, something else that could also help is with we're spending on money. I mean, that could be a solution. Another option is with mic settings. That's also a very good option. If you want, because I have settings on my mic that my friends had helped me. And they had said that like it just depends on testing and such, because it took me kind of like an hour or so to just test like my mic settings and see what was good and what was not. So but back onto this, I'm still trying to figure out how to make these into like little keychains for when you guys can have these. I still don't know when, I'm missing a spot right here and right here. Okay. But moving back onto these. I've been, like I said in the beginning, I've seen this game be like plastered everywhere. And I'm just like, I want to play this game so badly, but I think I should wait. Woo, merch. Yeah, just like little prints of these because I think you guys would like it. I'm just trying to figure out what would be best. I'm still in that sort of like phase of just thinking everything out, so. Oh, I missed a spot. How did I not notice that? I missed a spot. There we go. But yeah, I think this one's fine. So let's go back onto here and put the other colors. This one right here. But once I make these into, well, it depends. I think like keychains and posters, I will let you guys know in my community post on YouTube along with Twitter as well. It'll be fun for everybody to have fun when they get a chance. And when my server is open, it's almost done. It just needs a little bit of changes and a little bit of fixing and it's almost done. So once it's open, I will also put a notif for the prints and keychains so that everybody knows. What else am I missing? Oh, this is a different shade of brown. Okay. Alright, let's do the gold. But overall, once these are like completely finished, I will send like work in progress pictures of like what the posters look like, what the keychains look like, etc. I keep missing spots. Like right here. And I'm thinking of posting them on my TikTok as well, but I'm not 100% sure. My TikTok could be a possible maybe. Oops, wrong color. And beyond that, I think like I'll be making chibi versions of the characters that I draw once these are done. Oh, my nose itches. I'm missing a lot of things, oh my lord. Alright. No. Just gonna fill in some of the pieces. And this one should be good. And then we'll get to the shading. Because I don't know how long the stream is going to be, but it shouldn't take us long to finish all of these. Where is the gold? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, so there's more gold down here. I'm thinking of putting the gold with the weapons, so it looks like it fits with the metallic theme, like the gold and the silver. Okay. Now for the strap, that would be right here. I like putting these in separate layers because it's much easier than just putting it all in one layer. Then you get really confused and you're just like, what am I doing? I've learned that the hard way when it comes to scrambling to get an artwork done. I'm using the wrong thing. There we go. I don't know why, but this Persona music, it not Persona, this lo-fi that you guys are listening to right now reminds me of like music from Persona. It could be from like Persona 4. It just reminds me of that. Let's make this a darker color. She's laying down, so it would be best for it. Ugh. It would be best for it to be a darker color. Now, what's this one? This would go with the pantaloons because it's separate. Yeah, we'll go with the pantaloons. Cake is actually right about that point. I had to learn what settings were best for my own mic because I was struggling for the longest time. Because my mic would always get background noise from everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Especially outside. And I had to literally bring my mic directly to my face so that it wouldn't bring background noise. And I didn't like doing that because it was directly in my face. I think we're midway done with like the coloring, like adding the color, but not so much with the shading. The shading can wait. There we go. I've been tempted though just to buy this game alone to start streaming fighting games, like the ones I would say I'm personally good at. It's tempting though. I just have it at the back of my mind because I like to play those off camera. It's a different color, okay. But I've been wanting to do, like, if I was to stream Mortal Kombat, obviously, like, I would need to mod it so that my videos or streams don't get taken down. Because of how gruesome the game is. But at the same time, I would love to play, like, Street Fighter on camera so that you guys can see. Because I have played a bit of Street Fighter 6, Well, teach me. I want it to work ASAP. Oh no. That's the wrong hue. Okay. When it comes to like testing those sort of things, like with mic settings, it's just like you have to test it every single time that it works properly, because it could work fine one day and then the other day it just picks up everything. I've learned that the hard way. And I hate that YouTube is like that you can't even stream games with blood. Well, the game just depends. Some people, like, you can record it and you can post it on YouTube, but it needs to be like heavily censored. Like it needs to be grayscale, or it needs to have something on top of it. That's the only way you can. And I've seen people that they have games with blood and violence, but it's modded so that it can be censored. A friend of mine had actually told me that he wanted to play Mortal Kombat but didn't know what to do, and I showed him a video that there was somebody that had modded the game. YouTube flagging Mala for dead vid. Oh no! Yeah, YouTube be like that. It'd be poopy like that. YouTube is a very good place to stream and post videos. That's true, but it can be poopy sometimes. Because there was a couple games I've seen that it would need to be just completely censored. No, that's the inside, so that would need to be a different color. Alright. I have to fix that gold. It doesn't look right, so I got to fix that. Alright, that's better. So now let me fix the gold right here. So we can add the straps. Did I add the color straps? I did not. Yeah, I did not. So they're right here, so I gotta grab them. Alright, now we can go back and fix them. Anyway, like I was saying beforehand, with Street Fighter, I would say if I was to get into the game and stream it or record it for you guys, I'd love to play as Juri, Chun-Li, and Cammy. One of those three. So, I'm not sure who I would pick out of those three. I think most likely Chun-Li. Chun-Li or Juri? I would have to think. Now, where is this? Here it is. Chun-Li. Yeah, I think because I've played as her before, that she would be the most fun to play, in my opinion. So, alright, so now let's see. So it's like a basic silver. Yeah, it's like a basic silver. So So let's go down here. With pink right here. It's like the same color pink. Right here. So now I gotta find the pink. Oh, right here. Here we go. Let's do this and let's add it here, and then the silver. And now we will be able to work on the shading. Here we go. Once this is all done, I think I could be able to get to the shading and the line art change. Because I'd love to change the color line art unless the piece is fine with these sort of black lines. But I think for this one it'll be nice to have like softer lines. Alright, so let's remove everything and let's start with the pink shading. The brush I use for this program is like, I like to use the pen in Medibang, and I also like to use the watercolor brush and the watercolor wet brush. It looks really nice and it gives a softer effect. I know some people don't like that, they prefer like harsher cell shaded artwork, but I personally like that better because I like this soft painter like style in my art. It gives a really good almost watercolor appearance. Nope, no pun intended. Well, what I like to do first is I like to add a little base for the color of the clothes. Then once the base is added, I like soft and feminine art. I do too. That's why I developed my art style to be like this. Plus, when it comes to traditional art, I like to use alcohol-based markers, which also give a very soft and painterly look. Very soft, feminine look almost. I tried with cell shading beforehand, before I developed my art style, but it just didn't look right. I had to delve more into my style and experiment so it'll look, well, decent in my opinion. But it's up to what you guys will prefer, like art-wise, because some artists, they do prefer something like this, but they also prefer cell shading as well. Cell shading is mostly common in anime. My favorite artist on Fiverr has the perfect art I love but never came back. Oh no! Honestly, I felt that. I found a really nice chibi artist on Fiverr. Her artwork was super well done, but she had deleted her ad and basically her whole account because I wanted to commission her for a special art piece and she had deleted it. I was just like, wait, she deleted her ad, and then like 2 days later she deleted her account. I was just like, are you kidding me, man? And then there was another artist as well who does like these realistic portraits of anybody. Yeah, she has like these, no, there was another one. He did like realistic portraits and for a really good price too, and had deleted his ad, and I was just like, man. She drew the one of Mimic Orcanai on the grass. Well, she didn't draw orc there, but you know. Oh, I know the artist you're talking about. I tried messaging them a really long time ago, but it never went through. I didn't know she had laughed though. Oh. But yeah, I know the piece that you're talking about. It was a really beautiful piece, I remember. I also use this as like a blending. Oh. Hold on, guys. I am being summoned, so I will be right back. I have returned, chat. I have returned. Alright, let's continue. There we go. Oh boy, there was a lot of chatting happening while I was gone. But let's continue. I thought my pen wasn't working for a second. Why do I see so many crying emojis in the chat? Who's been crying? Okay, so the base is filled in, so I'm just gonna lower that down a little bit, add a new layer, and we're just gonna add more color because we can't keep it like this. It looks good, but it looks flat, so I'm gonna add more dimension to it. It's nice to add a little bit of dimension when it comes to your art because you don't want to make it flat. You want to make it nice and beautiful. Beautiful. I love that term from one of my other friends. When he talks about art, he uses that word specifically. Beautiful. And I've used it ever since. There we go. Whoops. Alright. So, I don't think we need much left for this. Just a little bit of highlight. A little more depth. In the pink parts. And the pink is done. All right. There we go. The only part I'm technically missing is this one, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna fix it. Here we go. Lower it down a little bit more. It looks good. It really looks good. So we're gonna add one more layer to add the highlight. Let's put it in a softer shade of pink. So this little pop of pink is going to be blended out to add another highlight. All right, so let's blend this out. No, you won't be able to see that. I think that's good, yeah. So now let's add another highlight. A soft light. And with this done, we can move on to another portion. I have to see which one though. Tomorrow I was thinking of streaming Batman again. The first time I played it, it was so much fun. So I think I'm going to be streaming Batman again. Because it's such a fun game to play. The first time, like, I played it on stream, again, like I said, it was really fun, so I'll do it again. And I'll do the other Batman series. I'm pretty sure I have all of them. I would have to check and see after stream. And for Sunday, I am not 100% sure. I would have to think of what I could stream on Sunday. No, that would have to be a little lower. Here we go. Okay, so now let's fix the highlights, this soft light right here. Let's change the layer mode to add. There we go, I like that. Change this one as well. What happens if I put it to add? Oh, it's actually really pretty, I like that. Lower this, and right here, lower down to like here. No, here. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. I pretty much think the pink is done. Yeah, like the pink side is just completely done. So we're gonna have to do the same thing for her mask when we get to it. Alright, let's put the pieces together. Alright, so I was thinking of putting all of these, when it came to it, and just merging all the pieces together, but considering this portion is done, we won't have to worry about it. I guess we're gonna have to worry about it when it comes to this, so we don't forget her mask. But I feel like we can do that quickly. Alright, let's go. Oh no, that has to be on top. Yeah, that has to be on top. Also, looking at the games, I think she has something on her ear. I don't know if I was able to draw that. It's like a special type of earring. I would just have to figure out if I should add it or no. I'd have to think about it. Alright, now for the pink piece right here. And for the metallic part, which the metallic part for her mask is actually silver. Yeah, it's actually silver. And I forgot to draw this right here, because it's like a flowy bit. I didn't know what it looked like at first, but I think I'm fine without it. Yeah, I'm fine without it. Bum, bum. All right, let's go. So the mask shouldn't take us long, and I think we're going to do a little bit more coloring, then I'm going to stop. It's not going to be a pretty long stream for tonight. So, yeah, now we can start shading with the mask. I'll clean up a bit of the layers so it doesn't look messy. Alright, now let's clean it up just a little bit. Lower it down a little bit to add some nice warmth and depth to the piece. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's lower this down just a little bit. And what we need now is we need the softer pink for the highlight. And then we can work on the metallic part of her mask. Now let's blend it. I'm gonna need that. Right here. There we go. Now one more. This lighter pink should be good. Alright. Yeah, let's add it as an add layer. So that it can add a bit of a highlight to her mask. I don't want to add too many highlights because I don't want her mask to be like too bright. It is like a darker shade of pink after all, so let's fix this though. Because that's supposed to be metallic, so we're gonna have to fix that. So let's put all these pieces together. And I think after that, we're all good. Yeah, now we can work on the silver. So first things first, we're gonna get a bit of light to add some shine to her mask. Alright, next we're gonna trace around the border just a little bit at the end. And down here. Again, for some nice light. Grr, it's almost 10 and I don't have mac and cheese. Why don't you have any mac and cheese yet? I would love some mac and cheese right now, but I don't have any. After stream, I am going to get a snack because I didn't bring any snacks. I don't know why, I didn't bring any snacks. Alright, now a bit of shading on her mask. Now that the highlights are there. I hope you guys are enjoying the nice lo-fi, by the way. It's not too loud or not too overpowering over my voice. I tried a different kind of music once when I was streaming, and I didn't really like it at all, so I had to change it off stream or like take a little break and change it. I forgot what the genre was because it was when I was first starting. And I didn't really like it all that much. I'm just like, no, I don't like it. So my go-to when it comes to drawing is lo-fi. Alright, now let's add another multiply layer. There we go. And this should be for the darker spots. Here and here. And a little bit more and her mask is done. Bruh, did you order food or make it? Weren't you gonna make ramen? You guys are talking about food and it's making me hungry. It's making me genuinely hungry. And I don't have a snack. Like, I want to get some food, but I'm also very lazy. Okay, let's put this as an add layer, see how it looks. Oh, I like that. It actually looks really nice like that. I like that. I'm sorry, you want to try photosynthesis. It's like it's what the new generations are doing. Photosynthesis. Because I'm sitting here and you guys are talking about food and I'm just like, I'm so hungry. I want a snack. Because there's a brownie downstairs and I want to bring it up with me, but I'm just like, no. Okay, her mask is done. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So let's put these together. Because this, it looks really cute. I honestly really like this. Okay. And let's put this down here. Alright. So now we go back into her human state and these are done. So we're going to put these two down. And we're going to, let's see what else we could do. brown. For her legs now. Let's actually do the metallic parts. The metallic parts and her weapon. So once that is done, I think we're gonna do one more. And we're gonna stop for now. Yeah, and then we're gonna stop for now. The metallic part shouldn't take me long. Turns out I didn't have ramen anymore. You don't have ramen? That's so sad. I want ramen. I'm getting even more hungry. Okay. Okay. So, again, we're going to do the silver parts. Not silver. The gold parts. And I think... because we only need like... how many parts? 1, 2, 3. We need 3 more parts left. So what I'm thinking is we could do this and her shoes. So once those are done, then we will stop. And then the next stream we will do this part, which is technically like part of her boots and her pants. And then we'll add effects. I just sent Mimic to get mac and cheese from Target so I could rush food before our muffin time. Oh yeah. I didn't forget about that. I'm watching the time. I didn't forget. That's why I'm gonna do just a few more parts and then I must stop. Next stream should be... should I be on VR or on desktop? I'm gonna be on VR because of the fact that mine is already charged, so I'm gonna be on VR. But, which do you feel more comfortable with? With using VR or desktop? I'm worried if I get a headache on VR, it'll cloud my judgment. I mean, that's understandable. Which do you feel more comfortable with? Using the headset or... because I know I'm gonna use mine. I'm gonna be on VR. I am too. I feel more comfortable with that. So, like, I personally don't like using VR on desktop mode. Homie getting a VR set, ayo. But I personally don't like playing VR games on desktop because it doesn't feel as fun to me. So, alright, let's do something a little different. LMAO if it goes on sale on Christmas. That reminds me, because like I have so much. I have gifts to already prepare. Now I can't say the gifts. I am in that process of that. I know that, well, for starters, I know the gifts I'm getting, but like I said, I can't say what they are. Alright. Now we need a little bit more for the highlights. I'm working a little backwards for these. So the highlight technically for here would be on the outer brim. Right around here. And around here, it would trace here and go... I'm looking in the wrong spot, aren't I? Yeah, I'm looking on the wrong spot where I want to shade it. It's me, Creep. I'm never comfortable. Oh no! Go like finding VR headsets on sale. VR headsets just depend. Some of them are hard to find and some of them are pretty easy. I think I should just trace it right here. Right on top right here. Yeah. No, I don't like that. This is fine, but this, I feel like it should be right here. Yeah, it should be right there. I did it completely wrong. I had to stare at it for a good minute because I didn't like how it was looking. Here we go. True, on VR, I like to punch people. No comment on that. I remember one time I was on VR, I was just chilling with some friends, and then I turn around, and then I get something thrown at me. It was a pillow that was thrown at me. I'm just like, why'd you throw a pillow at me? And my one friend was just like, just cuz. So I felt like it. I'm just like, okay. Like, you didn't have to throw a pillow at me. That was unnecessary, so. Alright, now we can get into the shading. So when it comes to like shading metallic things, I do stuff a little differently than most. There's people that shade it that it looks like an actual like bar of gold or bar of silver, but I do things a little differently. I've tried that. It's a little complex, but I have tried it before. So what I do in the beginning is I add the base first, so that you can see where the darkness would be. Once you put the highlight down, it'll be easy for you to figure out where to put the highlights. Or no. Blech, I said that wrong. When you put the highlights down, it's easier for you to put the darkness. There we go. Like violent confirmed? I'm not saying that. I'm talking about another friend that got a pillow, that threw a pillow at me. HW, I didn't get to say it early on, but I love your hairstyle. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! I tried to put my hair short earlier, but we had a bit of scuff at the start of the stream. But thank you so much! I thought it would be a very fitting occasion, considering Mileena's hair is always depicted as short. This is probably the first appearance that she's ever had long hair, so. I forgot to add it onto here. Oh no! Alright, that should be good. Now the highlight onto here. That should be like right there. Here we go. Now back onto here. There's a few spots I'm missing. Alright. So that's done. I thought I heard a crash outside. Alright, so we're gonna just put a little highlight right here and towards the edge there. There doesn't need to be one here nor here, so we're good on that aspect. Those are the darker parts here. I'm missing a spot. I know. I will deal with that in just a second. There we go. So now we're gonna add the darker parts here. Wrong layer. Right here. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add another layer, again similar to these, so that it's darker, just like this. And it brings out the piece more, and I will show you guys how I continue to shade metal. Okay. We're gonna add a bit more darkness, like in this spot right here, but I do want to take down, again, just the lighter pieces. Okay. Alright, so we need a little more right here, and here, and right around here. So one last layer, just to sharpen things up a little bit. And then we're going to get to the fun part. And I think in this layer, she's holding her weapon. So I'm gonna have to go back and deal with that in just a second. Okay, so that's done. All right. Now onto here. And here. And here we need to add a little more. All right. So we are at the last portion. So now we're going to the fun part, which is adding the little lines that are used for shading metal, which are these. So what I do is I just make like little lines and little slashes so that it looks metallic, and I like to put that layer on top. That way it can look like actual metal. Sometimes with this, it can depend on the layers as well, because you can either have this on like different layers and change like if you want this to be brighter or darker. And same with here as well. It just really helps with like making it come to life. You don't need it in every single spot, but I do like to do this because it brings the art to life. So we're almost done with the metallic pieces. Like for here, for example, we don't need it considering it's like a very small space, but it is reflective. It's still reflective considering she has armor on, so. Alright, now back onto here. Here we go. Okay. So, yeah, I was right. Her weapon is right there. So, because it's silver, I'm gonna have to put all of these pieces together in order to get to the weapon now. Yeah, that detail makes it look realistic. Yeah, because of the fact that I love shading. There's a lot of stuff I love to shade, like hair, eyes, metals too. It just looks really nice, and I've learned how to do this over time. I've accidentally done this with hair that I made it look like metal when I first started drawing digitally. But over time, I got used to it, and I was just like, yeah, no, I can try, but I feel like it'll just take time, if that made sense. Yeah, details like these honestly make it much better. Again, it just brings out the best part of the artwork. Makes it makes it look a lot better. There we go. So now we're going to add this soft highlights on the edge of her weapon, like we did in the beginning of this layer. A little darkness here. All right. Next, right here, we're going to add a bit more darkness. And now let's add the special metal shading, or the shining, more shiny. There we go. Alright, so now her weapon is done. So now let's put all of these pieces together. Alright, so the metallic pieces, they're all done. So I'm going to copy that and see what layers we need next. Okay, so I'm just going to move this upwards, see how it will look with the other layers. It doesn't look like anything else is messed up, so I'm going to copy it and then put these two together. And then we're going to go back to the other ones and put it together. All right, so now one more. All right, so let me just delete these first, considering it's just the color map on the bottom. We won't be needing those. Yeah, that's the color map, so we won't be needing them. There we go, okay. I'm not violent, I'm sweet, that's why my name is Cake. I like that, actually. I'm sweet for me, that's why my name is Cake. But I think we're good for now. So this is where we are going to stop. We did part of her clothes, also a bit of the metal on her body, her armor pieces. I forgot that one right there, actually. Hold on. I don't want to leave you guys hanging while I forget that. I just realized. Hold on. This. I forgot about that. Let me figure out what layer it's on. It's on this one. Queen Mileena. That booty shot. I know. It's a nice booty shot. But I just realized this is also metallic and I forgot to color it. I don't want to leave you guys like that. So let me go back and deal with that before I end the stream for tonight. But yes, Mileena is queen. She always will be. There was a controversy I remember because of the previous game, MK1, that because she wasn't in the game but was supposed to, she had actually, like, people on Twitter, or like it's called X, but I will always call it Twitter, but people were so upset that she was not in the game that it just started chaos. I'm not kidding, it started literal chaos, that people couldn't open the app without seeing a Mileena post, and it was just driving people nuts. She was supposed to be in the game as DLC from what I heard of, but because of her not being there at the start, it caused such a bad uproar that she was there in the first place. And a lot of people felt like it was just rewarding those type of people because of the fact that, please do, because whenever someone sends me a link from X, I think it's from a suspect. I know what you mean. I got that same thing. One of my friends had said, here, I'm gonna send you a link from X, and I'm just like, oh? You're gonna send me a place from what? And he's just like, from X. It was called Twitter. Just like, just please keep calling it Twitter. Don't call it X. I don't like it like that. It doesn't fit. It really does not. It doesn't even sound right. How are you gonna change a website from the name Twitter to X? That sounds wrong. It just sounds wrong. I'll keep calling it Twitter no matter what. Speaking of that, it was memed to death because of the fact that once that change was implemented, people were going nuts because of the fact that the change was so strong, people didn't know what to call it. So some people said, I'm gonna keep calling it Twitter, I'm gonna keep calling it X, and people really didn't know what to do. Excuse me. I know, right? It is Twitter. I have not updated my Twitter so I can still keep the blue bird. Mine's automatically updated. So I looked at my screen the next morning. I was just like, I lost the bird. No bird. And I was so sad. I was just like, no bird. How dare you? I turned off automatic updates for that reason. I didn't. At the time, I was so sleepy. And I didn't. And I opened my phone and I'm just like, are you kidding me, bruh? I don't have the bird. Now Walter is lonely. He doesn't have a bird friend. But, okay. I managed to fix it. Okay. So, this is what we are left with the piece. We don't have that much left to do. So, I am going to stop for now. Let me just pause my music. There we go. Ah, okay. How long have we been going for? Oh, nearly 2 hours. Okay. Oh. This mac and cheese sucked. What brand of mac and cheese is it? That's the important question. What brand is it? But anyway. I really like the process that we made. Wow, you got so much done in 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, I've actually learned how to draw a lot faster than I used to. Because of the fact that I was actually pretty, like, I was pretty slow when it came to drawing. I used to, but I'm pretty quick now. Annie's, she probably got the 99-cent mac and cheese. I like it, but I didn't cook it long as it should. I had Annie's before. It is good. Well, it depends, but it is good. But let me just save my stuff, because I sadly cannot continue. But in the next part, we will be able to continue. And I'm excited for it because it could most likely be the last part we're going to have for our Mileena series. But don't worry, I do have a playlist up on my channel if you guys want to see it. I will post the first part for the series on my channel. I'm thinking next week. And we are going to, again, we're going to draw Shadowheart once this is over. And once Shadowheart is done, we're going to be drawing Kitana. Then the server will be open. And you guys can give suggestions on what characters you would like. Speed paint videos when? I'm thinking I'm gonna put speed paints, like I'm gonna combine them together and post them on Sundays. Because I do know that, like, I'm trying to think of what to do for Sundays, but I think once the series is completely over, it will be done on Sundays. So, Orc Doodles now. I nominate the A-list Johnny Cage. Orktober. Oh my god. I will get to the orc doodles, I promise. I can actually, speaking of that, I can actually do those in October. Now that you guys reminded me of that Orktober, you guys gave me an idea. I can make those as a little special request for for October. Just a little special segment just to make the orc doodles. Share your orc opinions. But I will keep you guys posted on that. And again, no, don't. Why not? I don't mind making a little special series for that. It could be sending recordings, or I could do it off camera. Orktober is actually a lewd hashtag. You tell me this now when I literally thought it was just a joke. You tell me this now. I can't use that. I can't use that. I can't use that. If I use that, YouTube is gonna flag me because they're gonna be like, what is this? What is this sus nature? What is this? And then it's just a really wholesome drawing video. YouTube isn't gonna like that. They're just gonna be like, no. But now I technically can't draw that. I'm gonna have to do the orc drawings. Cream gets banned. He get banned because of a hashtag. I can also, because I learned that information, draw for his birthday. I can do that, but I can't post him now. I wanted to for a little special, like, wholesome video, but now learning that, I can't do that. Oh my god. But yeah, I will draw them for his birthday. It'll be like little small doodles because I can't make all 4 of them very quickly. Oh my god. Well, you're gonna make or cry. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's just gonna be little small doodles, like little chibi doodles and such, because it's 4 of them. And I want to make sure it's a special gift. But, oh, you owe him $1 million for... I don't know what you mean. That was milk. That wasn't me. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what she's talking about. No. It was milk. There was a motorcycle outside my house. But anyway. It was milk. Why are you hiding so much? Explain. In lore, she wiped out his species. I feel like I'm gonna hide. Or Milk is just gonna pop out of nowhere and just show herself. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. It was Milk's fault. Our friendship has gray areas. Those are lies. Because we're so deep. Oh my god. I did not do that. It was Milk's fault. That wasn't mine. No. It was Milk's fault. It wasn't mine. It wasn't my fault. I need water. I was laughing so much. I need water. Especially from that hashtag. Oh my god. Okay. But it's getting late and I can't stay on for too long. So I love you guys so very much and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.